Welcome back on this Monday. The Home Dabbler in studio with us, and we're talking scary stuff.
Scary, right? It's Halloween week.
That's right.
Right, absolutely.
Chad Gainey carved the pumpkin last week for us. Yeah.
So there are some home chores that everybody does themselves, change the battery in your fire alarm, things like that. And then there are some that are scary, right? People think they can't do them, and you actually can with a little bit of help, a little tips, and the right tools, okay? And there are two big ones that when I mention them to people, they kind of cringe in horror, right? Because they don't think they can do it.
Probably one of those,
okay? The first one is probably the scariest. It is cleaning your air conditioner evaporator coils. Some people don't even know what that is, right?
Those are coils.
The look on your face.
They get frozen and a big cube of ice will freeze over them?
No, this is on the this is the inside unit where the air comes through. Your filter usually is right here in the front or on the bottom, and in there you have a big metal piece called the coils, and it looks like a radiator on your car. It has a little metal fin, copper tubing and little metal fins. Okay, after a long summer like we've just lived through, that evaporator is probably all gunked up with who knows what. It's been collecting all through the summer, okay? It's going to scare you the first time you look inside there, I promise you, and you're going to see what's on there. That said, they sell some stuff in a can that you can spray on to those evaporators, and it makes all that stuff melt right off. You don't have to call a professional to clean those coils. And let me tell you what, if you want to see a difference in the airflow of your house and your power bill and the dryness of the air in your house, clean those evaporator coils. Okay. Don't be scared of that one. Now, don't start cutting wires and don't take things out.
So if you get any of the big box stores, you just go in.
It's on the shelf, absolutely. Okay. It's called evaporator coil cleaner.
Evaporator coil cleaner.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's one of those little known things that you can do yourself that will make an absolute, like an instant difference in the air quality in your house.
All right.
Okay?
I think
so don't be scared. Try that one.
Okay.
The second one is pressure washing your house. A lot of people are afraid to handle a pressure washer because I'm going to strip the paint off of my walls.
Right.
And yes, you can totally do that if you aren't careful. Don't know what you're doing. Okay, so pressure washing is super easy. There's a big misconception about pressure washing, and the problem is it's in the name. It says pressure washing. Right. People feel like they have to blast things. That is not the way to do it. If you talk to any professional pressure washer, and there are those things, I used to be one, right? I used to do this professionally. The key to a good clean house is a mixture of bleach and detergent, like dish soap and bleach in the water. What that does, the two main things that stick to the walls of your house are mold, black mold and algae, and then just road dirt, crud from the air that just sticks up in there, okay? Yeah. The soap will cut the crud and the algae, the bleach will cut the algae and the mold. And if you put that, just spray that on nice and gentle before you wash the house, it melts right off of the wall.
Doesn't matter what kind of siding you have.
Doesn't matter what kind of siding.
Vinyl, plank, anything.
All of it. And all you have to do is then lightly rinse that down. So take the pressure out of pressure washing. Okay. Some people think bleach, oh my gosh, it's going to hurt my grass, it's going to hurt my bushes. No, it's not. Think about it. You jump into a swimming pool full of chlorine all the time, and we don't think twice about it. That's what keeps your pool clean. That's what will keep your house clean.
What part per, if you were to just mix it in a bucket?
If you were to, what I usually do with chlorine, and sometimes, by the way, you can go to any of your pool supply places and get chlorine. Yeah. It's usually about 3 to 1. So if you're doing it in a hand sprayer, about 1/3 bleach or chlorine, and it's going to be pretty heavy mix, but that's okay. Trust me, it will clean that house.
So 1/3 bleach and 1/3, how much?
And just probably a few tablespoons of the detergent.
Standard dishwashing.
The standard dishwashing soap, okay, and that's it. And I'm telling you, that will take the fright, the scare out of pressure washing.
I feel better already.
Yeah, good.
The frogs will probably hate it, though, that are all around my door. So
they'll be very clean.
Yeah, it's a good deal. My wife will like that. Clean frogs.
Clean frogs, right.
All right. All right, Kevin, awesome.
Happy Halloween, man.
Happy Halloween. Oh, we'll be right back.